guys, it is Gabby here. I am in the car for a long time. I'm on a long stretch of highway that has no turns or stops for a very long time. So I am being safe, safety first. Scarlett says hello. It is mid-October, so this is about the time that I signed on to be a Beachbody coach. And some of you may know that because we've worked together on accountability groups and challenges. Some of you I may have approached about being a Beachbody coach too. And I just thought it was really timely to talk about what my experience has been like the last year in this role. So just to give a little history, last year this time I was on maternity leave with my first daughter, and it hit me that I was going to be that mom that wanted to be home. It wasn't in the cards for my family for this year, so I did have to go back to work, but because I started exploring some of those work from home options, I came across the Beachbody opportunity, and I knew a little bit about Beachbody. We had P90X and Insanity, but that's about all I knew about it. I had no idea that there were coaches. And just to kind of give a little definition, a coach is essentially an accountability partner, someone that connects people with products that Beachbody has that are going to help them meet their goals. So essentially like a Beachbody rep is what a coach is. So I had been following this girl's Facebook page, and at the same time I was looking for a fitness program that I could start doing once I was cleared by my doctor. Is the same time that this chick was like, hey, I am going to run a group for a week and tell you guys what I do as a Beachbody coach. You should come and join. It's a sneak peek into what I do. And I had talked to this girl before. She had approached me about a year before, and I was like, dude, I don't know what that's about. This sounds kind of sketch. Like, how can you make any money doing that? I don't have what it takes. I haven't been working out like I should. I had every excuse in the freaking book for not doing it. And so I thought, well, okay, there's no obligation. Let me join this group. Well, it was a 5-day group, and by day 3, I pretty much knew I was on board. Coming from the skeptic, coming from someone who is crazy frugal and doesn't like to spend $1 on anything, I was in. And I started with in a challenge group with her and did T25. I started drinking Shakeology, and I just fell in love with the concept. I fell in love with my T25, and I fell in love with Shakeology, and I was totally on board with what the mission of this company was. And it's going to look a little different for everybody. For some people, they're going to view this as purely from a business side, and they're going to say, I want to earn supplemental money. I want this to be my full-time job. I want this to be a part-time job where I don't have to leave my family or go clock in at some place where you are getting paid a little bit more than minimum wage. So I totally get that. There's a whole 180 to that, where people are interested in doing this kind of thing because they have a passion for helping people. They have just a heart of a servant, and they are like, man, fitness and living a healthy lifestyle has been so important to me, and what I want to do is help other people find that happiness. And I would say I fall somewhere in the middle. So again, I was looking for anything I could do to earn money from home, and so that was my number one drive. And then when I started learning more about it, I was totally behind the concept. And over the last year, it has been incredibly rewarding working with mostly women, couple guys out there, to help them find a program and nutrition support that's going to help them reach their optimal wellness. Whether for them that's just an improvement in their nutrition, if it's incorporating a few days of exercise a week, whatever that goal is, you know, it's just been very rewarding working with everybody to do that. And the cool thing about social media is that it connects you with so many more people than you could connect with without it. And I am naturally not an extroverted person. Even making these videos makes me a little uncomfortable. So it's giving me that really cool platform to just expand my network way further than I could in person. And I've done it all while working full-time with a now 1-year-old. You know, I'm in a town that I am not from, so I have some connections through my husband's family, but I don't bring anything to the table as far as my network goes. So I have completely built my business on mostly Facebook, a little bit of Instagram. So it is totally possible to do this without knowing a million people. And if I'm honest, the people closest to me are not necessarily the ones that are, you know, jumping on board with me. So it is a lot of acquaintances, a lot of mutual friends, some people that are, you know, have a lot of blind trust and faith in me and are like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to join an accountability group. Yes, I want to help others reach their health and fitness goals and be a coach too. And they've never even met me before. And I was the exact same way with my coach that I signed up with. I know you may be skeptical about the whole, you know, direct selling, multi-level marketing type thing. Guys, it is not a scam. So go ahead and throw it out the window, because I would not get involved with something like that. And, you know, here I am a year later with a really, really stable part-time business that I run fully online, and I feel really optimistic about where it's going. And I just want to encourage you that, you know, I didn't really intend to make this video a recruiting video, but I just want to encourage you that if you feel like you have any desire to get involved with a company whose number one goal is to help other people be happy, to help them achieve success, to help them reach their own goals, and you also want to have something else going on in your life that you have a drive for, that you have a passion for, that might be lacking. You know, if your career isn't quite doing it for you, if you are looking to expand your just general network, you know, I feel like I've made a ton more friends through doing this. You know, you find a lot of like-minded people to connect with, and it's just a really awesome opportunity. Then I just encourage you, again, you know, you can reach out to me, you can reach out to any other rep that does Beachbody. Definitely get yourself connected with a coach, regardless if your goals are to coach, regardless if your goal is to just start taking a step towards a healthier lifestyle. This company, sorry about that, it's just amazing how they reward hard work, and you can't lose. You can't lose with it. I have always been an open book as far as this whole experience has gone. I've been very realistic about where you can go financially, what kind of time commitment it is you've got into it, and I'm willing to be that open book for you. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say for this video. It's become a kind of a longer video than I intended, but I just felt like a lot of you may not have realized that the reason I have this page is it's my platform for sharing this opportunity as a business. It's my platform for sharing this opportunity as a way to stay accountable yourself, because I promise you, I would not work out as often as I do if I did not coach. I promise you that I would not watch my nutrition the way I do if I did not coach, because you have to lead by example. And some of you are going, oh my gosh, well, I don't work out that much and my nutrition sucks, and how can I tell other people to do it if I'm not doing it myself? Well, that's the goal. The goal is that this is going to begin keeping you accountable to working towards your own goals to optimal wellness. And ultimately, it's going to help you just reach that happiness factor that, you know, maybe it's not quite there, not quite feeling it. And, you know, you might want a little extra, you know, doing something for you, being surrounded by like-minded people that are positive and just uplifting and encouraging. So that's my cue. So I'm going to entertain her now for the rest of my drive, and I appreciate you taking the time to, you know, hear my heart a little bit, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.